Before you even begin to sing, you have to think about proper body alignment and breathing. So the first step that we're going to talk about today is proper posture. We're going to start from the bottom and work our way up.
Okay.
Make sure your feet are firmly planted on the ground and shoulder width apart. Moving up to your knees, you want to keep your knees slightly bent and you want to keep them unlocked. It's really important to do this because if you lock them, you're causing your body a lot of tension and you could get dizzy and possibly pass out. Moving up to your hips, you want your hips to be forward and you want your pelvis to stay in line. You don't want to be moving around or be off to the side. You want to stay forward and connected.
Mm-hmm.
Moving up to your shoulders, you don't want them to be too high or too low. You want them to be in a relaxed, neutral position. It's important to keep your chest bone out, but not too far out so you're like constricting your breathing.
Mm-hmm.
You want to extend your neck a little bit and keep your chin up.
Like this?
Perfect.
Awesome.
Now that we've learned the proper stance, we can now take a proper breath. So we're going to start by doing our proper stance, putting our hands on our stomach, and I'm going to ask you just to breathe. Okay, so there are a few things wrong with that when you're singing. You want to keep your shoulders steady. You don't want to bring them up because it causes tension. You just want to keep them in place, and when you take your breath in, you don't want to take it from the breath because it causes a lot of tension here. You want to breathe from your stomach. You want your stomach to expand when you breathe in, and then go in when you breathe out. So let's put our hands here. Let's try that. That was good. So just make sure you're keeping your shoulders low and you're not breathing from your chest. Breathe more from your stomach. A way to help you with this is to try to breathe in from your soft palate. So the soft palate on the inside of your mouth is the heart, and if you keep going farther back, that's where your soft palate gets. So if you yawn, your soft palate is raised.
Okay.
So if you can try to breathe in like that, you can get a fuller breath and have your stomach expand. So let's try it again. Try to keep your chest down. Better, but still. Do you see? Turn to look in the mirror. Okay, now take a breath in. That was better, but do you see how you were collapsing when you breathe? You collapsed. So breathe again. You see it? Watch me.
Oh.
Better. There you go.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to face front, and we're going to do a few breath exercises with our hands on our stomach still. Your fingers are stretched, so you feel your rib cage. So you can feel your lungs expanding. Okay. So now we're going to do breathing exercises.
Okay.
You're going to have your fingers stretched across your ribs. We're going to breathe in for 2 counts, blow out for 2 counts. In for 4, out for 4.
Blow out. Okay.
Blow out.
Mm-hmm.
In for 6, out for 6.
Okay.
All right? Be sure to keep your shoulders in place and don't bring your chest up. 1, 2, ready, go. Good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in for 2 and blow out on tss. We're going to do that on counts 2, 4, and 6 again, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Put your hands here. Be sure to keep your shoulders steady. 1, 2, ready, go. Good. Now that we've learned the proper stance and the proper breathing, we can learn how to make the right kind of sound. So it's important that we understand our instrument and where the voice goes. So your vocal cords are located here, and they vibrate due to your airflow, which is why the breath is so important in singing. So when you sing, you can place your voice in 3 different areas based on how low the notes are or what vowel it is. So you have your chest voice, which is coming from here. You're going to feel it vibrate here. Your middle voice, which you can feel across your nose and across your cheekbones. And your head voice, which you feel in your skull, or we're going to call it the dome. So there are certain vowels that resonate better in all of these places. So we're going to try it. To start vowel placement, we're going to start with our head voice. And the vowels that sound best here are U, Y, and a closed O. So we're only going to do Y and U. So we're going to start with the U. U.
You.
Do you feel it? Where do you feel it vibrating?
In my head.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Can we try it again?
Yep.
Okay.
You.
You.
Make sure you're taking a good breath when you sing.
You.
Yep. Now we're going to try it with Y.
Okay.
Y.
Why?
Try not to fluctuate your pitch so much by getting a really good breath and
Okay.
regulating the breath that comes out.
Okay.
So, why?
Why?
That was better, but when you breathe, make sure your shoulders
Oh,
are
right.
Okay. We're going to move on to the middle voice now.
Okay.
And the vowels that sound best here are E and I.
Okay.
So, E.
E.
Do you feel it here?
Um,
A little bit? Don't
oh,
Don't breathe.
Right. E. I feel
That
it.
sounded better. Okay,
Yeah.
put your hands down for this one.
Okay.
Don't bring your shoulders up. Don't expand your chest. Expand your stomach when you breathe.
Okay.
E.
E.
That was a lot better. Did you feel it that
I
time?
felt it.
Okay, good. So now we're going to do I.
Okay.
You're going to feel in the same place. I. Okay, try not to attack it.
Okay.
I.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's
Did
the
you feel
hardest
it though?
one. Yeah, I felt it.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we're going to do the chest voice, and the vowels that are best here are
Okay.
A and a open O.
A. Okay.
So we're going to start with A.
Mhm.
A. You can put your hand here to feel the vibration. A.
A.
Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then O.
Oh.
Now that we know our vowel placement, we're going to begin our singing exercises. So we're going to start by warming up our voice with a low hum. When you hum, you want to keep your mouth open, so go like this. And just close your lips. All right. So we're going to start with. Don't bring your shoulders up. Ready?
Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You can put your hands on your stomach.
Oh,
That's more
okay,
comfortable.
okay.
All right, ready? Nope. We're going to do a vocal exercise now where we're actually singing, and we're going to sing it on ma. Ma, 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 ma. Breathe in through your mouth. There you go. We're now going to do a more advanced exercise connecting all of the vowels. In through your mouth.
Ni, ne, na, no, no.
Good job.